and welcome back to the channel. This is the new video we are doing today on a chase find that I did find in the wild. The story goes like this, and I think I've only found maybe one chase in the wild, if not that, just like, you know, random buys from stores. Never seen a chase just in the wild, especially this important of a chase. But here's how the story goes. So I was going to GameStop, and during my trip to GameStop, I didn't even have a plan. I was just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna either check out the Switch section or the PS5 section, probably get a game, and then dip out. So I go there, and while I'm there, I see a big box to the left, and I usually always go to the pop section first before I even dip into the gaming section, because I know I'll be there for a minute. And lo and behold, I saw this, and I was just like, no fucking way, excuse my French, no fucking way there's a Galactus chase just sitting there looking at me in the face. And it's 6 or 5 o'clock, I think it was. And I'm just like in awe, because I'm like, this doesn't happen. Like, especially at GameStop, by 6 or 5 o'clock, it would have been gone already. Apparently, the manager was like, what's going on? And I'm like, there's no way you guys have a damn chase for Galactus. I checked the box and everything, and like everything was like okay. And I'm like, there's no cut marks. This being, I think it's a 10-inch. I'm like, there's no cut marks, there's no, like, you know, warped part of the box. I'm like, this can't be possible. And he's like, yep, that's the third one out of 4 that we've gotten today. And I'm like, no freaking way. And he said that they got 16 in total. And then I think for every, I don't know if it was every 4, he got 1 of these. So the crazy part about it is I was like, I'm going to need you to hold this, because I just even can't believe it. I messaged one of my friends, and I was like, dude, they have another chase, and like, you should get down here, you know. The crazy part though was I saw that he had more chases, plural, in the back. And I'm like, I guess he is putting them out every 3 hours, like he said, which was crazy. And let's just get into this. This is like an awesome blacklight. And I instantly had to buy. I said, you know what? F the game that I was going to buy with that money. I'm like, let me just get this. And then for some reason he told me, oh, the pop value, the PPG of it went down. I'm like, I'm not getting it for the PPG. I'm getting it because it's an awesome pop, and it's like one of my first chases that's a significant chase in the wild. And I'm like, I'm buying it, like, you know. And so I bought this pop, and I'm like, and the funny thing was I had already was supposed to be coming home to another pop that I got from Amazon that I'm going to show you guys in a second. But this pop just, it just takes the cake, and it's Galactus, the Lifebringer, with the Fallen One, aka Silver Surfer. And if you guys don't know a lot about Galactus, this guy is legit, like, beyond beast, like planet eater. Like, this guy's beyond beast. And of course, he is a part of the Fantastic Four saga. He's pretty much a part of like a lot of people's, you know, different comic book sagas, but we're gonna get into that. But now I'm gonna show you guys the different side, because this thing is legit heavy. It is legit, not, you know, heavy, but it's heavy because of course it's a 10-inch. But if you were to look at the Mandalorian one that I have compared to this one, like, he's got a shit ton of space in there. And the next thing that I'm going to show you guys after I open this one and show it off to you guys, because I got to show you guys the black light effect, because who shows a pop without the black light effect? Not this guy. So I came home to Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this is the Duel of the Fates, with the little, as you guys can see it right here, the little, I didn't think it was like this. I've not taken this out of box yet either, but this is the Obi-Wan Kenobi Amazon exclusive, and I think I should be, I'm so pissed off though, because at the same time I pre-ordered Darth Maul way before I pre-ordered Obi-Wan, and he came way before Darth Maul. Darth Maul is supposed to be here, and I think it's either August or September, which to me that's just like, and then the funny part is we all know who this is. This is Qui-Gon Jinn, and they got it there like it's a mystery who this is. Like, come on. If you're getting this whole thing to link them all up like there's, like I'm gonna do, it's like a $90 pop total. I think it's almost close to $100 because $32.50, you know. But let's push this to the side, and let's focus on Galactus right here. So this being a cool pop, see, the funny thing is I always thought that was gonna be like a 4-inch, which would have been cool on its own, but I think it might be like 3, maybe 2 inches. I don't know. We're gonna check it out, and I'm gonna open this up. So let us move. That just looks so cool. More light required, but I am going to I'm thinking, because I have bubble wrap on the bottom, so I will be showing you guys what this is gonna look like, and there we go. But as far as Obi-Wan Kenobi goes, what did you guys think of the 5th episode? I think we're on right now. The fact that Anakin, I think this is crazy, but the fact that Anakin, Darth Vader, pulled some crap, and they literally almost, I don't know, I could be wrong, but it looked like they took it straight out of, what's that game? It looked like they took it straight out of The Force Unleashed, but of course that was a way bigger ship that, you know, Starkiller stopped. But it looked like they took a page out of that book. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry, but that might be a spoiler. But Darth Vader literally stopped that ship midair, brought it back down to Earth, or wherever they were at, and they got away. But at the same time, I thought that that was one of the coolest feats about that episode. And we got to see, like, you know, an example of the power that he had. But as far as that episode goes, what do you guys think of that episode while I open this up? Because I think out of all the episodes, that one, and I think in the introduction when we saw Vader, is probably one of the sickest episodes. There we go. All right, took it out. Had to get my handy dandy knife. This thing is huge, and when you look at it on the bottom, what year is this? 2021. Okay. So when you look at the bottom, this thing looks like a damn Chucky doll. And I'm gonna try to take this out as non-guerrilla tactical as possible. Because I know this has, yeah, this thing has got freaking plastic foam in here, man. So I'm gonna try to take this out so that way my box does not get messed up at all, because I was surprised this was a mint condition box. And as far as I can tell, oh my god, this is cool. So So you guys, oh my, and I forgot that since all Marvel pops are bobbleheads, this is like the biggest. This is, I think, bigger than my damn Mandalorian one. But leave it up to Galactus to have that kind of ability, though. So, you guys ready? Because this mother effer is huge. Alright. That guy is huge. And if anything, just look at that. That is just sick. And then we have the Silver Surfer right here. Really cool, right? This just look. They should have made a pop of him just like this, man. This is just really cool. That is just so cool. The Fallen one. So, as you guys can see, that looks really cool. And then you have him just look at that. And they, no! Alright, you guys saw that on cam. Because there's no cuts in this. But his head is damn huge, guys. It's like really huge. And I gotta go pick that up. So, thank God it's not messed up. Sheesh. Leave it up to me to do that, though. So, just the comparison, guys. I want to show you guys this. So, just the comparison. If you guys can see this, like, this is as big as that right there, as you guys can see. And we may need to put that behind him, or like this. Because this guy is like huge. He's so damn big that that's what happened. And that happened on cam. So we have no perfect. But look at that though. And you see that right up there, up close like that. And then you just look at that. Like, dude is so freaking big. And it's only right that Galactus was this huge. And like, just look at that. That is crazy big. And we're gonna show you guys just the detail. I'm gonna bring him a little closer. But I can't believe you fell, Galactus. Your fucking head is huge, bro. But damn, this thing is big. I've never had, and the heft to him is, it's crazy because the box doesn't make him, I don't know, this is huge, dude. And you have like the detail like that. But cool, we're gonna do something real quick. I wish I had like a placement. See, for this guy, like him being a bobblehead, it shouldn't be a bobblehead, see? Because his head is like so damn big. Like, you can't like sit him up. Like, even I had that back there, you can't sit him up. Like, it's crazy. I don't even see how he fits in like the pop case that he comes in. But so this is a funny video already. So that is pretty cool. So with the black light on him, and I can probably do this in a darker room where it looks even more cooler. But look at that. Like, this guy's head is ridiculously big. They made his head bigger than what it should have been. I think his body should have been, you know. That is really cool. And then you have Silver Surfer, the Fallen one. let's see. That is really cool. And then he's supposed to be like, you know, right over there. But that is really cool, guys. And we took that out, and let's just leave that low key right there. Everything is falling today, man. It's ridiculous. He's literally trying, like, and maybe I need to pop, like, and then just, like, place him there. But, like, look at that. I don't even know if it can, let's see. There we go. But look at that, though. It's crazy. And then he still can't go. It's ridiculous. I'll just put him right over here. See, what they should have did is they should have had, like, on the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, they have, I forget what it's called, but I don't forget what it's called. They have a stand for the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And on the stand, which is crazy because that thing is heavy too, but this Galactus one is probably the heaviest pop that I think I have now. I don't have one of those, like, I think it's like an 18-inch mega ones. And we're going to open up this one too. So, as far as I'm concerned, my Allen Iverson pop. How much we knew thee. And this being the Star Wars pop of the moment, we are going to look at this one. And this is a 2022 pop, yes. So this being a 2022 pop, this coming out with the whole, you know, I think that they wanted to drop this around Obi-Wan, which is why they sped it up, to be honest, I think, on the release date. Because Obi-Wan didn't even come out before I even think they announced the Darth Maul one. This one is actually really cool. And of course, as you guys know, Star Wars pops are bobbleheads as well. So, it's got the detail up the wazoo, man. This is really cool. And you'll be able to link these, apparently. So, we need to fix that lightsaber because this is not Family Guy. So, maybe I'll just, like, hold that like that for a long time today, or I'll keep it held. But that's really cool, though, that they have this like that. And this is supposed to actually pair with the Darth Maul and the Qui-Gon Jinn. So I really do like this one. It does suck, though, that just to complete it, you know, you got to buy all three, which is, you know, $100 depending on your tax area. But I just wanted to show you guys this, give you guys some little insight on what I have collected. See, this would have been cool is if it was a light up, where you press a button and, like, the back of this lights up, or even the lightsabers. That would have been really cool, you know? Or each one would have had a part of the song Duel of Fates. That would have been epic. Like, you get like a 30-second, you know, preview, which would kind of force you to get the other, you know, two. I think that would have been awesome. But so we do have this. We have this gigantic thing. Like, even look at that. This is, look how huge that is. That's just ridiculously overly big, dude. But yeah, so I hope you guys, you know, have the same luck as me, if not better luck. But this is a really cool pop. I do like this one, and it looks like, you know, it'll go around the edge like that. But that being said, you guys, thank you all for watching and taking time out of your day to, you know, watch me have accidents on cam, as well as to show you guys what these look like. This is really cool, and this needs to be a 4-inch pop. So I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you guys for watching again, and till next time, take it easy.